spread out, strike wherever they can to disrupt the herd and disperse the animals. In the heat of the panic, a weak, isolated, and probably ill animal pays the price. The buffalo have regrouped to form a shield. It's a useless attempt. The lionesses have won. The pride is once again gathered around the remains of the buffalo killed the day before. The animals don't plan on leaving a single piece of meat to the scavengers. Finally, they charge in from every direction to create panic and disperse the herd. It's virtually impossible to escape this ambush. After a 6-month wait, the rumbling sky alerts the nomadic groups that the rains are coming. The lionesses from the south and their cubs won't have to worry about finding food and water anymore, at least for a few months. The animals of the Great Plain prepare for torrential rain and spend hours soaking it up. The life-giving rain has finally arrived, 2 months late. 2 months that threatened the survival of the lion pride and cost Junior and hundreds of other animals their lives. 1 week of rain is enough to revive the Ruaha River. In a few days, the banks will again be lush. Once again, abundance will reign, along with a new carefree period. The lion cubs were born during the drought. For 6 months, they lived within a family constantly on the alert. Now, they finally discover the happiness of maternal affection. For the first time, they can enjoy the lush green carpet of grass, the pleasures of lazing around and playing. And yet, the wild animals on the banks of the Ruaha River are living on borrowed time. Every year, because of changing climatic conditions, the rainy season arrives a little later and is considerably much shorter. Nature has become highly unpredictable, and humans are partly to blame. They have just constructed a dam to produce electricity and store water for farming. It's an additional threat that weighs on this vulnerable paradise. A paradise.
To be a king, bloody wars must be fought and won. Instinct drives the lion, unleashing a fearsome power. It seems unclouded by notions of cruelty, remorse, or guilt. But it does know, with terrifying certainty, what it takes to be a lion. On the African plains, successful lions take what they need. Here, brutality is a way of life. And this is the holy grail for our two nomads. A pride of lionesses with no males to defend it. Impending violence is in the air. The lions are welcomed with open claws. Combatants get hit by friendly fire. Despite the aggression, the lions will gain nothing by fighting to chill. This is the way they establish order. Lions know when to back down when outnumbered. His partner's grimace indicates that he's testing whether the females are in heat. The incoming males would kill young cubs, but these are over a year old and safe for now. For the price of a few scars, the males now have their own pride. It's the end of the dry season in Tanzania's Serengeti National Park. Times are tough, but scars heal, and the great herds are marching ever closer. After a few days, pride life finally settles down. The lions begin their courtship. They rarely conceive on their first estrus after a takeover. They need assurance that the new lions are strong enough to protect the pride, and that they are here to stay. They mate frequently for 4 days. The nomads are now pride protectors. These juvenile males, bachelors-to-be, enjoy all the advantages of a stable pride, for now. In time, they will take on the mantle that every successful lion must bear. Like their new protectors, they will become nomads until old enough to take a pride of their own. Being pride protectors has its benefits. The females do most of the work. But why kill when cheetahs will do it for you? Lions are opportunists and prefer to minimize risk. They are much more powerful than the more slender cheetahs. Even at 3 against 1, it's no contest. Superior strength also applies within the pride, but this lioness is tenacious. Not hungry enough to take the kill, the lion breaks off his chase. Although prey is scarce now, the pride has been successful hunting on the outer reaches of their territory, and sometimes targeting unusual prey. The big cats claim a vantage point in acacia trees.